Hello and welcome to my non-spoiler review of Disney's Maleficent. Now if you've yet to see the movie, then this is the video for you. However, if you've already watched Maleficent, then please head over to my spoiler review by clicking on the link on the screen. Now honestly, Maleficent is the movie event of 2014 I have been looking forward to the most. I have been so excited about this movie ever since it was announced back in 2011. Because naturally, when they go and make a movie with your third favourite Disney character in the title role, you're bound to get pretty excited. And did I come out from the theatre feeling satisfied? Most definitely. Now, I really don't want to give too much away in this video, but one thing I will say is that if you go into this movie thinking you know Maleficent, well, you don't. And Disney has done something very clever here. They've taken a character with a massive fan base, because really Maleficent often has more followers and is more popular than a number of the Disney princesses and heroes. And, well, they've taken her and they've given her something of her own. Something she can really, well, something that's not associated with, directly with her animated movie and Princess Aurora. Because, well, and in doing so, they've completely redefined her and possibly opened her up to a brand new audience and a brand new group of fans. Something that I applaud Disney for and think is a very good idea. Although this may be a grand movie with a big budget and amazing visual effects, the reality is that it's actually a compact picture with a very small cast of characters. And definitely this pays homage to the early Disney fairy tales. You can definitely feel that in there. And although this may not be an epic fantasy on the scale of some other similar movies, I really don't think it needed to be. And the action sequences, although few, are very well done and lets the movie spend more time on character development, and I think that's very important in a movie like this. And I think one thing the movie does very well is it tells a wonderful story. Now, it's easy for movies like this to get hooked on the visual effects and the fantasy elements that often the story can get lost. And I'm not saying it doesn't have that, because it does a wonderful job. But I think screenwriter Linda Wolverton has done an excellent job here of balancing the two. Really, really well done. She's done an amazing job with Disney in the past, and I think she's done another really, really, really good performance here. Sure, I do have a couple of issues with the movie, and as I think anyone who is invested in any of these characters is bound to have, and that will be discussed much more in my spoiler review. I will say here that I think Angelina Jolie's portrayal of Maleficent is absolutely excellent. She does a wonderful job, and I can't think of anyone better that Disney could have picked. Sure, people had their doubts, but I know this is one of Angelina Jolie's best roles. Not that I was such a big fan before, but wow, she has done an amazing job. And to be honest, she really puts a lot of the other actors to shame. Now, it's only a small cast, so you can obviously pick people out, but yeah, Angelina Jolie definitely holds this movie and makes it her own and makes the character her own. All in all, an amazing movie that you should definitely go and see. And I'm sure anyone who is a fan of Disney or Jolie will be first in line. However, I really hope that Disney has managed to touch enough people and, well, through advertising, that we will see a good box office return on this movie on, well, this weekend and over the coming weeks. One comment I will make is that in my screen, at least 40% of the audience is probably under the age of 12, and I don't know if that's because I went early in the day or probably because it's school holidays currently here in the UK. But I don't know, maybe it's just advertising has been much more focused on kids, which really it shouldn't have been. It's not particularly a kids movie, but I don't know. We'll have to see, because I've seen it advertised a lot over on Disney Channel, Facebook and Twitter, but if you're not like subscribed to one of those things, you're not going to have really got the full impact. But I guess we'll see whether Disney pays off with this. I'm sure Angelina Jolie will help to pull in a lot of audience. Okay, well hopefully you do go and see Maleficent, and after be sure to watch my my spoiler review and let me know if you agree with what I say in that video, and please let me know your thoughts down below. I am Joe Worthington from CruellasFurCoat.com, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you soon. Goodbye.